tragedy in our own way. Some take years to recover, others rebound quickly. Victor Blackwell brings us the story of a man who changed his community after a family tragedy 5 years ago. This is Eddie Green, up close.
Eddie Green says his baby brother Leon was a talented guy with a bright future.
He was a funny kid. I mean, he loved kids. He played basketball for R.J. Henley. He had a full scholarship to go to FAU to play basketball.
On August 28, 2005, Leon was standing in front of this Riviera Beach home. He had just finished shooting hoops the night someone took a shot of another kind.
Someone came through shooting, and he was one of the persons that got hit.
Just 19 years old, Leon died at the hospital. Eddie says that one shooter murdered his brother and almost killed his spirit.
It took everything away from me. It's like I didn't want to do nothing in life no more. I felt like I had nothing to live for, and I was like, why him?
Green was deflated and desperate because he knew so many other teens would be buried too.
Kids were starting to get in gangs. They started getting involved in things that they had no part of, not even knowing, but the older kids were drawing the younger kids into their gangs and the violence.
In the days after his brother's murder, Green says there was a lot of talking.
For peace, dignity, and respect in the hood.
We do not want any retaliation, any revenge. We are a Christian family.
When you see us, don't boost us and say, man, we gonna go kill him, we gonna do this. Say, man, we gonna pray for you.
There was a call to end the violence, pleas to resist retaliation, and demands for an investigation. But Eddie wanted some action. Something had to be done.
I didn't know what it was, but I just asked God to lead me and show me the way.
Well, soon an idea came to him after performing at a funeral, a religious-themed praise dance.
Every funeral I was dancing, I was noticed I was dancing at young people from the age of 21 and under.
Green decided he was going to dance with the children in his community, not for them.
I love to dance, and I know that the kids love to dance. So I said, if I could start something just to get the kids off the street, and that's what I came up with the dance group. Da 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 bum bum bum. You gotta get here quick.
He founded Forever Praise Dance Company.
So it's chasing after you.
What started with just 2 girls has now grown to more than 120 dancers across Riviera Beach and West Palm Beach. They dance at churches, festivals, wherever they're invited. Every Monday and Wednesday, Green teaches them new dance routines.
Ready? And now. Go.
When I dance, I feel proud of myself.
10-year-old Mariah Finney wants to be a professional dancer, so she's here to become a better performer. But she knows some other kids are here to become better people.
Some kids, they used to like be bad and not listen, and now you see them listening and they're participating and not being bad or anything.
And if they get a little too lax, Green reminds them why they're here.
I need discipline. Run. I'm not playing. Y'all still playing talking.
Without discipline, you can't have a job, because if you're not disciplined, you can't listen to what your boss say. In school, you can't go to school because then you'll be insubordinate to your teacher, you'll be defiant.
Just 26 years old himself, Green says black boys like 15-year-old Robert Augustine need discipline and guidance more than most. Young black men are filling Florida's jails and cemeteries.
They tell me if it wasn't for this dance group, they know they'll be out on the streets.
I don't want to be out there. I get arrested and go to jail, and there goes my future.
Alfreda Augustine is Robert's mother.
I see a change in him. I see a change in my daughter. She doesn't hang with the same girls that she used to. Like, she has a couple friends. They go to school with her, 7th grade, that are pregnant. And Eddie tells her that she's better than that.
Gangs and stuff like that, like getting in trouble, getting money a lot. He just tells us not to do it. He learned from his mistakes.
"5 years after Green lost his baby brother and he thought he had nothing to live for, Green says he has found his calling, caring for these kids. And he knows the brother who isn't here is looking on.
If he was to see this today, he'll just tell me, wow, bro, just keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. He'll love what I'm doing.
Forever Praise dancers are as young as 6 and as old as 24. And Green refuses no one as long as they keep their grades up and they abide by 3 rules. Love oneself, love one's neighbor, and believe that all things are possible through Christ. Victor Blackwell, WPBF 25 News.